if you're doing a comprehensive training program for an organization, you have to consider that we all carry bias, and bias leads to stereotyping. We all get programmed, and it affects how we see and interact with one another. If you were to look at an internal filter that you and I have inside our heads, we all carry some of that unconscious bias in the form of stereotypes, some generalizations that we make. But we also have this filter for culture, which is even more impactful than the previous two that I mentioned. And so that leads us to understanding the dynamics of cultural competence. And cultural competence is the ability to interact with and value and respect people from every population, and value and uphold the dignity of each individual from those populations. As we're developing cultural competency, that's going to affect or impact our ability to be less intrusive of others. If I neglect that development, if I resist understanding cultural difference, then out of ignorance I'm going to offend someone, and that's what creates a hostile work environment. So it's all interconnected. I don't think you can separate any of them. So you need to be aware of unconscious bias. You need to develop cultural competence in order to be more inclusive, in order to, in fact, create an environment where people are engaged. In fact, the number one reason that employees report that they feel engaged is having a manager that cares about them. And you can't have a manager that cares about you if they don't understand the dynamics that make you work.